Okay, welcome back to speech class. Hopefully you had a good first day, not just with speech class, but with all of your classes, and you're getting that all sorted out, figured out, things like that. So here's what I want you to do today in speech class. Well, not what I want you to do, what you're gonna do. Uh, After this video is over, after you watch this, what you're going to do is, first of all, got a little quiz for you, a review quiz to see how well you were paying attention yesterday. So it's going to be a review quiz over some of the stuff I talked about in the video, over the syllabus, as well as over the slides that you had for your particular class period as far as the student expectation slides. So we'll see how well you were paying attention. So and I tailored it to fit for both third period and sixth period. So depending on which class you're in, it'll be those student expectations for those questions. So you're going to do that. And then following that, you're going to have about 10 minutes to take that quiz. After that, you're going to watch two videos. Both of them are about public speaking. And there are note pages that I've provided for you, and I want you to take notes on those. You are going to be accountable for the information contained in these videos. So this information will show up on future quizzes as well as a test. And I want you to pay attention. I want you to take good notes because these videos help you understand the importance of public speaking. In one of them, the gentleman is from Australia, and you'll hear that with his accent. And he works with kids to try and help them get scholarships to get into more of some elite preparatory schools. It's a little bit different because the educational system is a little bit different than what ours is here in America, there in Australia. But that's what he's talking about. And he emphasizes some certain things about public speaking. That video is about 15 minutes long. It's a little bit longer, but you can do it. You can pay attention that long. And then the other video is a guy who actually coaches executives and business leaders on communication skills. And in this particular video you're going to watch, it's about 5 minutes long. He's talking about the importance of public speaking. And I think he gives 5 reasons, maybe it's 4, I can't remember right offhand. But all but one of his are immediately applicable to you, and I ask you questions about that. But even the first one, he talks about advancing your career. Okay, well, that may not apply to you immediately as a 9th grader or a 10th grader in high school. But at the same time, I think there's some application that you could make to yourself. So I ask you some questions about that. So you'll take that quiz, you'll watch those 2 videos, take notes on those, and then the rest of the time, until it's time to get ready to head out, I've given you time, and so you'll have probably about 10 minutes to work on this today. You can start working on your first speech that you're going to give. In the assignments in Google Classroom, you will be giving your first speech on Tuesday. That's Tuesday the 22nd. I'll be back on Monday, the 21st. We'll talk more about it. I'll answer questions that you have. But you're going to be given a speech on Tuesday. Now just relax, breathe deeply. Here's what the speech is. You have to get up. It's for a quiz grade. You have to get up and speak for 1 minute, 60 seconds. That's all you got to do. Now you can go a little bit longer than that if you want, but you got to speak for 1 minute. Then you get the quiz grade. And again, I'll talk a little bit more about it on Monday. But what I want you to do, so here's what you should start thinking about. The speech is a personal introduction speech. What I mean is you are going to introduce you to us. So I want you to think about something that would kind of help us get to know you better. Maybe it's about your family. Maybe there's something unique about your family or something like that. Or maybe you want to talk about your favorite sport or your favorite hobby or something you do and why. So don't just say, my name is Ryan and I like to play basketball, right? That'll take you about 10 seconds. What you want to do, you would tell us why. Why do you like playing basketball or volleyball? Or why do you like to do dance or whatever it is that is your thing? You could do that. Or you could talk about maybe like a vacation you took this summer and why that vacation was so great. It's just a personal introduction to help us get to know you better. That's what we're looking for. So it's not complicated. It's not hard. My thought is this. All of us probably can talk about ourselves for a minute. And that's what you need to do. So be preparing that, be brainstorming some thoughts, jotting down some ideas. Like I said, on Monday, I'll talk about it a little bit more, give you a little bit more information as far as how to structure that, and then answer any questions that you have. So that'll be the day. So you're going to take that quiz, you're going to watch those videos, and then you're going to prep that speech or start working on prepping that speech for Tuesday. And again, hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.